I promise you, when I get out of these cuffs, I'm putting my hands on you.
Man, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Just wait.
My name is Kelly Shirazi, and I'm the director of the Mobile Film Office. And for You Still Have a Choice, I was one of the producers who wore a lot of different hats while we were filming.
I told you I'm not scared of you.
The film did a good job of presenting both situations from two different vantage points that allowed students to see there's always a way out.
I ain't scared of you, bro.
You know who I am.
Nobody.
Sit down and be quiet and take a seat tied. Don't dish it if you can't take it.
We started a program called the Mobile Film Office Shadow Program a few years ago, which allows high school to college age students get opportunities to work on film sets. So we found that You Still Have a Choice was a great opportunity to collaborate and allow those students to get hands-on experience.
My name is Caden Crenshaw. I played the role of Jonathan in You Still Have a Choice.
Jonathan.
The prefrontal cortex acts as a control center.
Having all these doors open, getting to put all this on my resume, getting all this attention from the movie, and the movie itself getting attention because the movie had a very important message, and it gave me the right amount of experience that I need to take into my career as a filmmaker and actor.
Hi, I'm Donnell. I played Ty and You Still Have a Choice.
Hey.
Man, what you said?
Hey.
Working on set was so much fun. It was my first on-screen recording of me acting as a character. Showing up, being early, it was beneficial. I started off thinking that I wasn't gonna be playing Ty and I was gonna be an extra. And Gracie was like, Donnell, you might have to play the role of Ty. And I was like, you lying. And I busted out laughing, and then that's when you asked me to come and play Ty. What? I've never played a character like this. I've never been on screen and depicting somebody so opposite of myself. I've had people run up to me and they're like, hey, you were in that film.
Hi, my name is Matthew Konovich, and I played Luke in You Still Have a Choice.
Jay, are you crazy? You know he's a known gang member.
I've worked on a couple of short films before, but I've never worked with city film office before, so this was definitely a new experience, but it was also really, really amazing to be able to get to work on a set like this. It really kind of felt like a door opening experience for sure.
My name is Jesse Starling, and I was a camera operator on You Still Have a Choice. When I was working on You Still Have a Choice, I learned that it's always a really good idea to utilize locations that you already have when working on projects and stuff. It's made me more aware of gang violence and gun violence, and it's taught me that there's always something that you can do to help either yourself or somebody else in the community.
Hello, I'm Jayla Wilson, and in the film You Still Have a Choice, I was on camera, sound, and also I was an extra in the film. This was like my first time actually working with other people because I was always by myself, filming by myself, doing everything by myself. God sat me down in Mobile for a reason, and I am very experienced now in film. I learned how to do sound, I learned how to do camera, and now I'm really interested in cameras now, and I wish to get more involved in it.
I'm Kara Wager, and I was camera operator, assistant camera, production assistant, everything on You Still Have a Choice. Personally, it helped me realize that I'm able to create my own films, which is kind of like has nothing to do with the plot or the story of the story, but it did help me just being on set and realizing that people come together to be able to tell stories, and that it helps impact other people who have been through similar or the exact same thing.
Hi, I'm Gracie Mills, and I did behind the scenes photos for You Still Have a Choice. This was my first time on a real film set, so I really was able to learn a lot, meeting all of these new people, and it really helped me to make new friends in the film world and see what other people were working on, and it made me fall in love with photography and videography. And as I worked on the project each day, I was like, this is what I want to do with my life. I can do this for a job, and it's pretty cool.
My name is Georgia Vaughn, and I was the script supervisor on set for You Still Have a Choice. I had never script supervised before, and so that was my first project ever doing it, and I had to learn a whole new skill set for this film. And since then, I have script supervised 3 other projects.
Hi, my name is Crawford Buffalo. I did sound for You Still Have a Choice. I thought it was really cool that I was even able to be involved with this in any capacity, and that it was well received. I thought that was awesome.
My name is Chris Chappelle, and I was the first AC, among other things, for You Still Have a Choice. In the past year, I've worked on a full-length feature film. I have a deal with the Mobile Tennis Center through my own company. Urban Acrobat Productions. I film their tournaments and create highlight videos for their social media.
Since the year has passed, I've done 3 videos for the Mobile Tennis Center Instagram page with Urban Acrobat Productions. I entered the Mobile Film Office Film Scramble, hosted at the Crescent Theater, and won the EVA Award.
In the past year, this film has opened up doors for me by helping me create relationships with people in the industry and allowing me to step foot into my own creative purpose. And it helped me realize that it helps a lot to have people that you know and that you trust and that you love to be able to work on things and have as much of a passion about things as you do, which is, I feel like this film was created from. Just helped me bite the bullet and write my script about my mom and my dad and the letters that they shared with each other and the life that they created with it. We are in pre-production of my film right now, and I expect the film to be in production mode between December and March of 2027.
It's been 1 year since You Still Have a Choice was released. That is crazy. But it's been a busy year. I released a short film, A Wish Through Time, and that was screened in a film festival in Pensacola. I production assisted for 3 episodes of American Idol in Pensacola and Mobile. I also finished the first draft of a feature film. But most recently, I wrote a short film for the 48-hour film festival in Pensacola, Florida for Screenprint Productions called A Date with a Book. And that was awesome because we pitched tons of ideas and they chose mine and I wrote it, and it was the first time writing something for other people. So it was great.
I am currently a freshman in college at the University of South Alabama. I'm currently trying to do JAG productions at South Alabama and just get into sports photography there. And I recently finished working on a project with Jesse Starling called Unsteady.
I'm actually writing my new film, but it's not out yet. But it's coming with my friend Kia. We're both co-writing it. I was on the show, The First 48, and I was a PA. I was also a first AD in my friend's Jesse Starling film called Unsteady. And I was really just PAs for this TV show as well, which is not out yet, but I hope it really do get picked up.
Over the last year, I've been working on writing and directing a feature film called Unsteady, which is a drug overdose and mental health awareness feature film that's actually premiering in August.
Right now, I'm at the University of Alabama. I'm studying psychology. I'm a pre-med student, so I'm studying to be a doctor.
It's crazy how time flies. Right now, I'm going into my senior year of college at South. And also, we are creating the sequel to my short film. And that sequel is titled Young Justice Emergence. We actually just shot a scene over in Soul Kitchen last night. We're all putting in hard work. We're all doing what's necessary, and it's gonna be amazing.
It's provided more credibility to a lot of our students because they were able to get IMDb credits on it, which gives them a little bit of an edge foot in the door on that way on the professional level. But it's also, it being out in the world, it has allowed students who are interested in filmmaking to find us from seeing the other shadows in the program get those kind of opportunities. It's definitely helped our shadow program grow.